Well, let's go back to the good old days.
Oh my god.
So today I'm going to be filming the how I used to do my makeup for high school, whatever it's called. I know a lot of people go and actually shop and get the stuff that they used to get, but to be completely honest with you guys, I don't recall every single product that I used, but I can tell you that it was super basic, and I am embarrassed, and I'm a little upset the fact that these new, generation, they don't get to experience their ugly face, They have YouTube, they have makeup tutorials, they have a lot of advanced new good makeup. So in the arms of the angel, I had to go through that what the fuck face. So this should be very interesting and very basic, so let's get to it. So for sure, I know I didn't used to prime my face because there wasn't such a thing back then. And this is an old school that used to be around like when I was still in high school and all that. So this is the Neutrogena Shine Control makeup. I think I used to use the Neutrogena one or so, but I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put it all over my face, and I used to use one of those like flat foundation brushes, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna do my best. I don't really even use this foundation. I just realized how kind of like thick it is. Like it's not like, hello, come on. It doesn't really squirt out, so interesting. I'm just gonna put this all over my face, and I'm gonna blend it out using a foundation brush from BH Cosmetics. So let's do this. I remember that I didn't used to put makeup on like to look pretty and stuff. It was more, I suffered with acne when I was in middle school. When I got to high school, it got a little bit better because I went to the dermatologist, and that helped me out. And why didn't I bring a freaking mirror? Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, I went to the dermatologist because, my hair. Because nothing was working for me. Like, I tried everything possible. I tried Neutrogena. I tried just everything that was over the counter. I tried. I never tried Proactive because my mom never let me. I was a little disappointed. But you guys can see that I obviously have redness, and it shows up even more when I have all these like hot lights around me and whatnot. But this is what I used to do. All the makeup tricks and tips that are now compared to back then, oh my god, it's crazy. I remember I did used to kind of wear a lot of foundation because it didn't really cover that much of my face. I mean, I still will apply a lot of foundation. I like to have that second skin. Now I'm trying to cut it down on the foundation. I'm working on it, but I'm just covering a little bit of redness that I had around there. I really wish I had like pictures of me when I was like in high school, or not really high school, but more like middle school, where I really suffered with my acne and stuff, where I can really show you guys, and like I'm not bullshitting. But yeah, so that was the foundation. Now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my under eyes using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So I remember just doing like something like that. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't like contour. Where did I leave the mirror? Jesus. And there was no such thing as like the beauty blender. There was like the wedges, but I don't remember using them that much. So I'm just gonna use this brush and blend it underneath my eyes. I didn't even use to correct my under eyes. I kind of have darkness around my under eyes, but I didn't use to correct that because I didn't know. I just used to apply a concealer and just apply it all over the eyes. I would just go ahead and powder on my face. I remember just powdering, and powdering, just like this. It wasn't even tapping, it was just always in a circular motion. Just after all the powder, I do remember bronzing, and I do remember getting like an orange tone bronzer. I think I used like the Revlon. I couldn't find it. I think I still have it, but I'm just gonna, I remember just bronzing up my face. And it wasn't like a contour or anything. It was just more like going wherever. It just was like this. Oops. I can't believe the way that I used to do my makeup. But like I said, I didn't do it to like look like pretty. Like I didn't really know much about makeup. All I knew was that I didn't want like my acne to be showing. I didn't want my acne scars to be showing. Like that was all I cared about during that time. I remember that I used to use a blush that was like really pink, something like this. And I'm just gonna, oh, this is, by the way, the Milani blush in Coral Cove. So I'm just gonna grab some of that. And okay, so Lucy agrees and knows about this. Well, she was the one who reminded me how I used to go, I have something here. I used to go all out on my blush. Like, I mean, literally, I used to apply so much blush because blush was the shit. Blush was the shit to me. That's just basically how it used to be like in Mexico. I learned that from my cousins, and it just wasn't a good look, but I loved it. This is a little too much though. I didn't exaggerate, like maybe I did, but let me just blend it in because it's a very, very pink blush, this one. Yeah, let me settle it down just a little bit with the powder, but it was definitely something like this. I don't know what the hell was I thinking. And I would curl my lashes, and I've never had like long lashes. I always wanted long lashes. That's why when I do like makeup tutorials and like eyeshadow tutorials, I always wear falsies because I don't really have any eyelashes. But yeah, then I would just apply mascara to my lashes. Which one was like your favorite mascara of all time when you were in high school? Like, do you guys even remember what you used to do when you were in high school? Like I said, I'm so happy that I went to high school when I did because I wouldn't really want to have to like go through what I go through now. Like all that time consuming makeup stuff. Like, I mean, you don't have to wear makeup to school, but I mean, I would. That was just me, especially with the like skin condition that I had. Like I was not confident whatsoever. And honestly, that's basically how I used to do my makeup for school. I feel like the bronzer was maybe a little too orangey this time around or so, or maybe the blush was maybe too pink, but I do remember that this is basically all I used to do. Just foundation, powder, foundation, a little bit of concealer, powder, and blush, some bronzer, mascara, and I didn't even used to wear lipstick. I didn't even used to wear lip balm really. I never filled in my brows. Let me try and do like the hairstyle that I used to have so it can really be like a high school look, a throwback. Oh my god, this is so fucking weird. But I was all about that deep side bang though. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I cannot rock a deep side bang, but I remember my hair always being in my face like that, and I would just go all in. My bangs were a little bit shorter. They used to be like maybe like right there or so, but definitely this, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. And I don't really have brows, so imagine I used to do all this, but I wouldn't fill in my brows a little bit, so I looked ghostly. And I swear I thought I was cute. I thought I was like, you know, somewhat alright, but it was just to cover up my acne scars and pimples and all my insecurities, but I ended up looking still super fucking ridiculous. So this is the look. I mean, I looked so young. I looked like, I don't know, man. This is just weird, and especially this lighting is not capturing everything so well. So yeah, this is oh my god, this is so weird. But yeah, this is high school me. I'm thankful, like I said, that those days are over, and you know, like I said, you start somewhere. You start somewhere. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit those thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure to drop a beautiful comment down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Periscope, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next video.